What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another Evans Collection video. Today we'll be taking a look at Marvel Legends Fantastic Four, The First Steps, action figures. Finally got all these guys together. I pre-ordered all these guys, and they finally all got here this week. I did not pick up Silver Surfer yet. I'm probably going to find her in the wild eventually, so if I see her in the wild, I will pick her up then. And I did not pre-order Johnny Storm either, so didn't really see a need to get Johnny Storm because I got the Human Torch right here. So yeah, so that's why I did not order Johnny there. So, but I think these guys look great. Super stoked about this movie. I think it's gonna be a good movie. And yeah, so let's take a look at these guys individually. So I'm gonna move these guys out of the way here. Get Johnny out of the way and get the thing out of the way. We'll start with Mr. Fantastic here. I think he looks pretty good. I like the suit. Like I said, I like this 80s, 90s vibe that they got going on. I think this looks like Pedro Pascal. I know him from The Mandalorian, but that's the only place I do know him from. I'm not familiar with all these actors and actresses in this movie, so I do know Vanessa Kirby, and I do know Pedro. I don't even know Vanessa Kirby that well. I just know of her, so I'm not sure what she's played in and whatnot. But let's take a look at Mr. Fantastic's head sculpt. And like I said, I think this looks like Pedro Pascal. I like the mustache, got the little 5 o'clock shadow there, and got the gray hair. Like I said, I think that captures Pedro Pascal's likeness pretty good. The suit looks good. I did notice that Mr. Fantastic don't have like a white collar, like I believe the rest of them do. But you know, I like the boots. Like I said, I like this suit. This suit looks pretty awesome. I like this like 80s or whenever it took place vibe. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, don't see any flaws in this guy. I think he looks really good. So let's take a look at Mr. Fantastic's box. You're going to get some extra arms in there, some stretchy arms. And I do think those are bendable too, guys. I have not pulled them out of the box yet. And you get your couple extra hands there. And let's take a look at the back of the box. So there's a picture of Mr. Fantastic, and then you're going to get him on the side there. So I think the box art's really nice on all of them. Much like the Spider-Man Gamerverse, I think those boxes look pretty banging as well. So so here is Invisible Woman. I think that she looks really good. I think this captures Vanessa Kirby's likeness pretty well. I think this is a good female buck. And like I said, I like this suit as well. And like I said, she's got like the white collar there. Unlike Mr. Fantastic, he does not have the white collar. So let's bring her head sculpt in here. And I think this is a great looking head sculpt. Like I said, I think this looks like Vanessa. The suit is banging. Like the suit, like the boots. Yeah, she's got a little hole in her hand right there where you can plug that effect in, which I'm about to show you guys here in just a second. But yeah, I think she looks very nice though. So let's take a look at her box real quick. So yeah, like I said, you're gonna get that effect, which is right there. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. Like I said, I had not pulled none of these accessories out of the box, and there's the hands there. Here's the back, and there's the side. So very nice box art. Yeah, I hadn't pulled any accessories out. I hadn't really taken a lot of photos of these guys. I just took a photo of them together and just put them in a pose and put them on the shelf. So, but yeah, love Invisible Woman. I think this is a great looking figure. So let's take a look at Human Torch. And Human Torch looks awesome. I like the head sculpt. I like this figure in general. I like the flame effects, man. It's just a great looking figure. And you can still see number 4 right there in the middle of his chest, which is awesome. You can still like see the suit and everything. It's kind of outlined up under all the fire and everything. Yeah, like I said, didn't really see a need to get Johnny Storm because I had this one. So, you know, I'm trying to tell you guys not to buy Johnny. If you guys want to buy Johnny, I'd go for it. I mean, but just, you know, to have this version, that's fine with me. I did see where somebody, which I thought was cool, they took Johnny's body and put the Human Torch head sculpt on top of that, which that looked really cool. So that's an idea that that if you wanted to do that or whatnot. So, but yeah, let's take a look at the head sculpt. And like I said, guys, not familiar with the actor that plays Johnny. To be honest, I don't even remember what his name is. But like, I think this head sculpt looks really good nonetheless. Like I said, I like that flame effect. Like I said, you can see the outline of the suit there. Got the four in the middle of his chest there. He's got his arms got flame effect on his arms, and got the flame effect on his boots too. So yeah, I think this is an awesome looking Human Torch, and I'm fine with having just this Human Torch in my collection. I mean, honestly. So let's take a look at the Human Torch's box. So you got to get some extra hands in there, and you got to get, here's the back of the box, and here's the side here. So yeah, that's all you're going to get there with Human Torch, is some more flaming hands, which is, I mean, still fine. All right, so let's take a look at the Thing. And the Thing looks really good as well. I like the textures and everything. I think this is done very, very nicely. The pants look good. Not a bad looking Thing figure. And like I said, this is probably the only Thing that I will ever buy. So super stoked to have this guy in the collection. I don't know if there's any bigger versions of the Thing that Marvel Legends have done. They may have. But I'm fine with this guy just being my only Thing figure. That's, I don't have a problem with that whatsoever. So let's take a look at his head sculpt, and I think the head sculpt is really good. It looks like him from the movie. It's like he just popped right out of the comic book, right? So the details on this guy is really good. Like I said, the pants look good as well. So yeah, just like, I love this Thing figure. I think this Thing figure's he's very nice looking figure. He's got the 4 on the side of his sides there, on both sides. He's got the 4 on his belt there too. So so that was the Thing. Let's take a look at his box real quick. And then you got to get some extra hands in there, some open hands. And like I said, the boxes are all the same. It just has the figures on the box, or pictures of the characters on the box. So yeah, which I really like what Marvel Legends has done with these boxes, because you could put these on a shelf, like put them in a background or something behind the figures, and have them all like basically like this, which is pretty damn awesome in my opinion. So that's why I got my Spider-Man my Spider-Man shelf is displayed like that. So anyway, let's bring these guys in for some final thoughts. Get all these guys together again. Vanessa's about to fall over here. What are you doing, girl? Alright. Well, let me know what you guys think down below. Is the Fantastic Four First Steps Marvel Legends a pickup or a pass? I think they're pickup. I think that I think all these figures look great. I don't have a problem with any of these figures. And I'm fine with having these as just my Fantastic Four. Like, I don't plan on buying any more Fantastic Four figures. These are going to be my definitive Fantastic Four figures, and I'm just fine with that. So like I said, hopefully the movie will be good. Superman was okay, like I mentioned about it the other day when I did the video. It was fine. Didn't really have a problem with it. It had some cheesy parts in it, but other than that, I think it was okay. I think this movie is going to be better. I think this Fantastic Four movie will be a lot better, and just in my opinion. So, but only time will tell. And yeah, so anyway, like and subscribe, and check me out on Instagram at JE Action Figures, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.